Hi. So we are working on counting on to add today. We are in session 3, which is day 3 on page 15 of lesson 1. And it says counting on to add. Turning on my mouse here. All right. So it says 6 blocks are yellow. So I'm going to highlight that. And I do not want it to be colored in just yet. 6 blocks are yellow and 2 blocks are red. How many blocks are there in all? So whenever we hear those words in all, that means we're going to be putting 2 groups together. Okay, that means we have 6 as a part and 2 as a part. We want to make it all together into one big group. So if we have 6 that are yellow, now I'm going to make them filled in with yellow. I'm going to draw 6 dots, and you're going to draw them with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, new line, 6. So Mrs. Sanders always has a rule that she likes to line up her ones just like this so that there's 5 on top, just like you learned in kindergarten. One more is 6, and 6 is on the bottom row. So 6 blocks are yellow and 2 blocks are red. So I'm going to change my color now to red. 2 blocks are red. So I'm going to put 2 right here. 1, 2. 2 blocks are red. So now I'm going to take that color away and I'm going to write oops, that did not. I'm going to, goodness gracious, Mrs. Sanders. Erase that. Copy, paste. So 2 blocks are red. And now click out and get my pen. Okay, here we go. So 6 blocks are yellow. I'm going to write 6, okay? And 2 are red. So remember what I said, that we have 2 parts and we want to put them together. So I'm going to put 2 right here. So we have 6 plus 2. Now, we're looking for the total or the whole. I label my whole with a W that represents the W in the word whole. Okay, so 6 is a part and 2 is a part. And when we sing our song, we say a part plus a part is a whole, a part plus a part is a whole, a part plus a part is a whole, a part plus a part is a whole. And I'm putting them all together. Now remember, when we're counting on to add, we already know that this right here already represents 6. So I don't need to count that. I know that there are 6 there, but I am going to count the 2. Right here is my number 2, and I'm going to count on 6, and then this is the number 7, and the next number is 8. So I have 6, 7, 8. So my whole is 8. That's the total that I have all together. Okay? Now we're going to move on to page 16. We'll minus that out. We'll go to page 16 and grab that tool. And it says 6 blocks are yellow and 2 blocks are red. How many blocks in all? How do you know? So 6 are yellow. Here they have a picture of 6 that are yellow. Remember that we don't have to count them. We can if we want, but that takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That takes a really long time. So if we start with our part and count the other part on, we can get to our total a lot faster. So here we have 6. And then if we count on 2 more, notice that they have 2 blocks up here, 6, 7, 8. So our new total is 8. We started with 6, we added 2 more, and we made a total or a whole of 8. There are 8 blocks in all. Okay, now we're going to move down here where it says, how is your way like model it? Well, you can do 8 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New line, 6. So here I have 6, and then I'm going to add 2 more. Going to add 2 more. Here we go, 6 and 2 more, 7, 8, right? So just like I showed you before, here we start with 6, and then we count on 7, 8. Did we get the same answer? We did. When we are looking at numbers, we have our part. Okay, we have our part here, and we have the part here, and the whole is at the top. So now I'm going to click out, and I'm going to take the inside color away, and I'm going to write with white, maybe. White. Okay, so our first part was 6. So I'm going to write the number 6, and I'm going to move it over here. So our first part was 6, and we added on 2 more, right? We added 2 more. So 6, why is it still moving? 6 and 2 more, 7, 8, made our new total of 8. While we're waiting to close out, we can count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Count by tens. Great job today.